All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, families, friends, faculty members, and most importantly, the graduating 8th grade class. Welcome to this joyous occasion on a beautiful night as we gather here today to celebrate a significant milestone in our lives, your junior high graduation. Let's start off today's celebration with our junior high choir singing our national anthem. Our 8th grade students, please, that are part of the choir, please join us up front. Would everyone please rise as we sing the national anthem. Students, you guys can keep your Excellent job. Thank you, choir. At this time, will everyone please be seated? So before we get started tonight, there's a few groups of people that I want to say thank you for tonight. First of all, I really want to thank our District 12 custodians for putting this all together, making this all look nice to us. So if we can give them a big round of applause for our District 12 custodians. Also, I would say we have some top-notch staff members at the junior high. So if we can give a big round of applause for all of our staff members. Thank you, guys. Behind me tonight, we have a phenomenal group of district administrators. So if we can give our district administrators a huge round of applause as well. Thank you. Couldn't do this without our school board. So if we can give our school board a big round of applause. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. I want to introduce someone to you real quick. So starting July 1st, he is currently our deputy superintendent, but he is going to transition into our school superintendent. So Dr. Jason Null, would you please stand up and just give a little wave? So Dr. Jason Null. Students, this is the loudest cheer you should do tonight. Please give your parents and all your family members a round of applause. Thank you guys for being out here tonight. And the last person I want to give a shout out to, so he's been doing this for 21 years. And it's one of those things where, it's not goodbye, it's see you later. So he's been a staple in our district for a long time. So I just want to recognize and say thank you to Dr. Dan Johnson. Thank you, Dan. All right, students, let's do this. So today marks the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. It is time for reflection, gratitude, and excitement for what lies ahead. We are here to honor and recognize the remarkable achievements of each and every one of you. Of course, we must also recognize the unwavering support of your families and friends who have stood by your side throughout this journey. They have been a source of love, encouragement, and motivation when you needed it the most. Today is a celebration not only of your achievements, but also their unwavering belief in your potential. So first, I would like to introduce Maddie Mays, who will be doing our speech on academics. Maddie Mays, come on up.
Thank you, Dr. Pierce, and good afternoon to the faculty or family members and, of course, my classmates. Congratulations to the future class of 2029. Eighth grade graduation is a milestone. It's where you go from middle school to high school or from childhood to young adulthood. I know I can speak for myself that I had so much support over the past 3 years from my parents, grandparents, friends, coaches, and teachers. To me, the meaning of a student athlete is student first, athlete second. Academics are so important for the present and for the future. The pursuit of academics isn't about straight A's, but about your personal best, what you can do for yourself, and how you can make yourself proud. You shouldn't be studying or just working so hard that you can't do anything else besides that. After all, we are still only in 8th grade. And as we go into high school, don't miss out on the memories you make, the friends you have, or even just experiences in general. The friends that you make in these years will carry on into your future. You might have already met your future maid of honor or future best man. I know I found mine. Your academics will take you through high school, and if you want to, maybe even college or the job force. For me, I want to go through high school, college, and law school to grow up to be like my dad. And on the way there, I know I'll have support from my grandparents. Mama and Opa, I know will always have my back and give me the honest truth about what they think. Yaya, I know will always have a home-cooked meal ready for me. My papa will always tell me that I act more and more like my dad every day. But most of all, my Gaga will always know what to say to make me feel better. She will comfort me in a way that no one else can. I also know that every one of us has someone by us in our corner. If it's a parent, grandparent, sibling, aunt, uncle, principal, coach, or teacher, they will support us through our ups and downs and get us through high school. Just like my brother, they might be overprotective most of the time, but that just shows that they care and want you to be the best you can be. A key word that we should all remember is perseverance. The definition of perseverance is persistence in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success. During our high school career, let's remember this. Persevere through the tough times, because if it's the low point, it will get better. The hardest thing about your academics in high school is when you fail, you don't know how to continue. That's when you persevere. You study harder and turn your assignments in on time. But remember to leave time to live. You only experience high school once. Don't waste it and don't dwell on tough times. You can get through it. I know I will. Find your inspiration and go for what you want. I know secondhand that perseverance is hard. I saw it in my father when he went to the military and came back to be a detective while having a newly born son. Then at the same time, go to law school, and then after law school, quit being a detective and built up his own law firm while also coaching high school football and my own flag football team. But he persevered through those long nights to become where he is today. Dad, you don't know how much I look up to you, and I'm so proud of you. But just like my father, we can push through it to become a better version of you. That better version of you will lead you to great things in the future. And while I look up to my dad for his strength and perseverance, I am equally inspired by my mom, who taught me the value of love and encouragement in everything I do. My ultimate inspiration comes from my best friend, the dazzling woman whom I received my name and my life's blood, Janelle Mays. My mother never gave me any idea that I could do what I wanted to do or be who I wanted to be. She fills our house with love and fun and books and music, and as she guided me through these incredible 14 years, I don't think she realized that the person I most wanted to be was her. Now, even though I want to be a lawyer, which she is not, what I do want to be is even half as an amazing mother as she is. I'm so thankful for her because I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for her. Last thing before I end. Hate has 4 letters, but so does love. Enemy has 7 letters, but so does friends. Lying has 5 letters, but so does truth. Failure has 7 letters, but so does success. Cry has 3 letters, but so does joy. Negativity has 10 letters, but so does positivity. You always have a choice, so choose the better side. Now, as I come to the end of my speech, I hope you remember what I said. Let's make high school a journey of growth, perseverance, and endless possibilities. Congratulations to the future class of 2029.
Good job. Thank you, Maddie. That was excellent. All right, so every year the Principals Association asks each school to select 2 students in the exiting grade level to join myself for an honorary breakfast with other schools' administrators and students to be honored for their leadership skills. Students leaders are individuals who take on leadership roles within their school community. Student leaders are responsible for representing the needs and interests of their peers and working towards improving the overall school experience. Effective student leaders are often strong communicators, problem solvers, and collaborators. They are able to build relationships with both students and administrators and staff, and are willing to work hard to make a positive change in their school community. Overall, student leaders play an important role in shaping the culture and entire environment of their school and can have a significant impact on the lives of their fellow students. At JJHS, we have had many students that display these leadership qualities both inside and outside of the classroom. And the decision to select only 2 students was an extremely difficult one. The teachers and administrators collaborated together to select our 2 finalists. The 2 students that were selected for this year display all of these characteristics and more. It is my honor and privilege to announce this year's IPA Leadership Award to Haley Sturmer and Landon Mora. Would you 2 please come on up? All right, let's give one more big round of applause for Haley and Landon. We are all extremely proud of you. Next, I would like to introduce our student speaker on extracurricular activities, Emily Loud. Emily, come on up.
Good evening, teachers, families, and fellow graduates. My name is Emily Loud, and I'm very honored to be giving this speech. When I was asked to give this speech, I wasn't sure what to say and how to begin. But after reflecting on the past 3 years, I knew what I wanted to say. During our 3 years in middle school, the first thing that comes to mind is all the extracurricular activities, from sports to student council and the endless amounts of clubs. Personally, I was fortunate to be a 3-sport athlete throughout middle school and also did student council for 2 years. Being able to participate in all those extracurricular activities helped me form some of my closest friendships. Think about all the after-school practices or staying up late to finish homework. All these moments have taught us commitment, teamwork, and value. Beyond just having fun, these activities have shaped who we are, teaching us a valuable lesson. The definition of value is a person's principles or standards of behaviors. This reminds us that success isn't just about an individual talent, but working together towards our goal. Remember all the memories we have from staying after school for a club or cheering on our team at the big game. These memories will stay with us long after we leave this school. It's in these activities that we learn how to persevere, how to handle both victory and defeat, and how to support one another, lessons that will serve us well as we move forward in life. As we prepare for high school, I encourage each of you to continue exploring your interests. Join a club, try out for a team, or take up on an instrument. These experiences will not only help you grow as individuals, but will also connect you with others who share your passions. I want to give a special shout out to my volleyball coach from 7th and 8th grade, Coach Julia Piles. She has taught me so much and was truly an amazing coach. She would always be the first person you would see supporting me and the rest of my team. So I thank you, Coach Julia. I also want to thank all my other coaches for always believing in the whole team and never giving up, even when we are blasting music, singing, and dancing throughout practice. Thank you to all my coaches. As I wrap up this speech, I want to thank all the teachers who have helped us throughout our 3 years of junior high school. I specifically want to point out my math teacher, Mr. Champion. He has helped me so much throughout my 3 years here. He would always make class fun and entertaining. He would also make sure everyone could understand what was happening, even if he had to re-explain the material over and over again. We couldn't have done it without you. As we move forward to high school, we won't forget these special moments. Let's celebrate the journey we have taken together. They have been a vital part of our middle school experience and will continue to be as we embrace new challenges and opportunities. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2025.
That wasn't too bad, right? No. Excellent job, Em. Nicely done. All right, so I want to introduce our assistant principal, Mr. Wynn, who is going to present our Wildcat Award. So, Mr. Wynn.
Thank you. A major element of academic success has to do with students who are engaged in extracurricular activities, especially athletics. Studies have shown that students who participate in other areas of school life are more likely to achieve academic success as well. Athletics at the junior high provides students with the opportunity to learn skills necessary for academic achievement, such as teamwork, setting and achieving goals, as well as finding a balance with their academic workload. Our Wildcat Pride Award is awarded to students who have a cumulative grade point average of 3.2 or above and have participated in 2 or more sports during their 8th grade year. This year's Wildcat Awards go to Tessa Block and Iggy Carr. Our final award tonight is the Daniel Smith Memorial Award. Daniel Smith was a former student at Johnsburg Junior High and high schools. Dan was the kind of student that rarely achieved accolades for what he did, but always gave more than 100% to his friends, family, school, and community. In May of 1999, this award was first presented in honor of Dan, whose perseverance and efforts were extraordinary. Our award winner meets this criteria. This person has worked diligently to achieve their academic goals. They are a quiet, hard-working student who might be the silent leader in the classroom, but a vocal leader on the basketball court. A person who faces obstacles and takes them head on. It's my privilege to present this special honor to Alexis T-Bone Matz.
You guys didn't see it, but she was upset that we called her T-Bone. So, congrats, T-Bone. So again, good evening, students, teachers, parents, and friends. This year's theme at school was motivation. Motivation is the internal drive or reason that encourages a person to take action, pursue goals, and stay focused on achieving something. Today, as you stand on the threshold of a new chapter in your lives, you are filled with excitement, pride, and yes, maybe a little nervousness. But what unites all of us here today is the sense of accomplishment. You've made it through the challenges, the tests, the late night study sessions, and the moments of doubt. And here you are, ready to move on to high school, where even more adventures and challenges await. But before you go, I want to talk about something that has played a huge role in helping you get to this moment: motivation. Motivation, again, is the spark that gets us going through when things seem tough. It's the reason we wake up early, stay up late, and push through those difficult days. It's the little voice inside telling us, you've got this. But motivation isn't always easy to find. Some days it feels like it's nowhere to be found, and that's okay. What matters is that we learn to find it even when it's hard. Each of you has faced challenges this year, whether it was a tough subject, a difficult project, or even balancing school with life outside of school. But you didn't give up. You found your motivation. It came in different forms, a goal you set for yourselves, a dream you held on to, or in the encouragement from your friends and family. But here's the thing, motivation doesn't always look the same for everyone. For some of us, it's seeing the end goal. For others, it's the small steps along the way. It's important to remember that motivation doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be there when you need it. Either way, it's important to enjoy the journey just as much as the destination. Now, as you get ready to face high school, the challenges will only get bigger. There will be times when motivation feels so far out of reach. But when that happens, remember why you started. Remember that feeling of accomplishment you have today, and know that you are capable of achieving even more. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, stay focused on your goals, and most importantly, believe in yourself. To our Wildcat graduates, take the motivation you built at the junior high with you. Carry it into high school and beyond, because with that motivation, there's nothing you can't achieve. So congratulations. You've worked hard, and now it's time to take on the world. We are all proud of you guys. Congratulations. Well, it is time to do what we came here to do tonight. So I want to introduce Mr. Barry Beschel, who's going to come up and present our diplomas. Yep.
Brooklyn Marie Adams. Syed Ryan Akbar. Abigail Marie Alcina. Elijah Kealii Ancog. Avery Anderson. Ray Anselmo. Eva Caroline Astor. Abraham Avila. Thomas Bilza. Tita Marie Block. Kira Borman. Raylan Branham. Daniel Brian Bruno III. Dominic Michael Colucci. Gracie Lynn Carlton. Hector Castillo. Jermaine Clasberry II. Sophia Coyne. Evan Swackel. Daniel Dasowitz. Joseph Davidson. Derek M. Dawson. Ariana Deckman. Mia Marie Diedrich. Mia Rose Douglas. William Dial. Alexander Falco. Olivia Feliciano. Ashley N. Feaster. Rylan Howard Folliard. Bailey J. Foster. Eden Franz. Kimberly Garcia. Nicholas A. Gardner. Connor Michael Gato. Brinley Gill. Anna Marie Greco. Samuel F. Hagan. Gavin Hahn. Nico Alexander Hartman. Leah Naga. Jace John Hederman. Robert Hilliard. Logan Scott Horn. Hubble. Ryan Ray Hughes. Charlotte Nicole Jablonski. Luke Christopher Jablonski. Nolan Justice. Ignatius Carr. M. Kasprick. Addison May Close. Brody Matthew Kasserson. Nathan M. Kohler. Elena Colleen Corpin. Layla Koziel. Kayla Kershak. Olivia A. LaFontaine. Vincenzo La Montagna. Ryder Lewis. Yo Perez Lazama. Emily Grace Loud. Kira Dre Lynn. Julie Marie Madro. Julia Sophia Martin. Kaylin H. Martin. Alexis Matz. Landon Bernard Mora. Madeline Renee Mays. Kylie Ryan McCloskey. Joseph Ryan McHugh. Mateo Jose Mendoza. Mackenzie Kaylin Merkel. Ainsley Elizabeth Merwin. Justin Mush. Jackson Glenn Miller. Ellie Jane Moore. Liam Moore. Glenn Olivia Morey. Sarah Bell Navarre. Julia Nicolene. Emma A. Nemi. Ashlyn Ella Nothnagel. Elizabeth Grace Odell. Abigail Grace Olandis. Alexandra A. Orwinski. Peyton Michael Osher.
I love you too.
Xavier Perez. Ariel Elizabeth Reitman. Jack R. Rodewald. Rose Marie Rossman. Brooklyn Russo. Constance E. Souter. Ryan Split. William John Stackhouse. Haley Jane Sturmer. Kathy Saforna. Jordan Sylvanus. Lila Grace Sylvanus. Richard Taylor Terry. Lucas Thompson. Lila Van Hefty. Madeline A. Vargas. Caden Lee Weingart. Nevaeh Joy Welter. Ethan James Williams. Anthony Wateka.
Guys, one more time, let's be loud and proud for our 8th grade graduates tonight. totally should. I'm not. All right, so before we go, just a couple things, students. Remember, when we exit, we're going to go back over here behind us. Make sure you see your row leader for your diplomas. And then, of course, parents, you guys are more than welcome to come down on the field once we're done for pictures and all that kind of good stuff. So now is the favorite part of the celebration for me. So faculty, Superintendent Dr. Johnson, and members of the school board, I can confirm now that all these students have met the requirements of Johnsburg School District 12 and the state of Illinois, and now, I hate to say it, are promoted to high school. Please remember that this isn't goodbye, it is see you later. It is my honor to be the first to welcome Johnsburg High School freshmen and graduating class of 2029. Congratulations, everyone.